Hello and welcomes everyone, AnthWolf here with even more StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. This is part 25, potentially the final part of the Wings of Liberty series here in StarCraft 2 before we go into the following expansion, Heart of the Swarm. Where we last left off, we were dealing with an infested orbital platform which was the home of most of the Zerg-laying Mutalisks and Broodlords. Basically, dealing with that platform means that we shouldn't deal with those units in the final battle, which is what we're going into in the very near future. Quick disclaimer, I'm a little bit tired. It may not come through in the video, but if so, I apologise. You may notice it's 20 past 1 in the morning, but I wanted to, well, we're so close to the end, we might as well keep going and end on a high note. And I've been recording, I think the assault on Char all this evening, so yeah, we might as well get it all done here and now. Tychus, General Warfield, and the artifact are things we can look at, but let's listen to the news first of all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sad day for us here at UNN. I regret to inform you that last night Donnie Vermillion had himself committed to the Dominion Mental Health Center here on Core Hall. While the nature of his abrupt mental breakdown remains unknown, we do know that he was clad only in his socks and rumored to be in possession of Emperor Mengsk's manifesto and a pound of peanut butter. We wish you all the best, Donnie, and hope for your speedy recovery. In the meantime, I'll be taking over as chief anchor here at UNN. For UNN, I'm Kate Lockwell. Woo! Yes! Woo!
Well, that's good. Maybe then UNN will be less biased in the news. Of course, it is an autocracy, so I rather doubt it. We still have 295,000 credits. No research to play with. Armory. Anything new? Nope. Okay, how are we going to spend a final bit of money? Might upgrade our... might get some battle cruisers in the final battle. Maybe. What would be worthwhile? Spider Mine Blast. I don't really want vultures. Goliaths. We're not going to really be dealing with too many air units. Let's get the final upgrade for the bunkers. Now 6 people in a bunker. Well, 6 Marines. Obviously, I think Fire Bats and Marauders take up more space. I think they have they take up 2 slots each. Fire Bats, maybe? 4s would be good. But we don't really need any of the 4 upgrades. Sure, why not? Right. How you doing, Tychus?
Final push. You ready for this?
That I am, partner. Hell, we're gonna be the guys that kill the Queen of Blades. Genuine heroes. Old Mengsk might even give you a pardon.
Get one thing straight, Tychus. If Valerian's right, and this artifact can turn Kerrigan human again, I'm taking her away from this place. You hear what I'm saying?
I hear you, Jimmy. And I know you wanna believe she can come back. But after all the misery she's caused, well, let's just say some folks don't deserve second chances.
I'll be the judge of that.
All these years, Mengsk made you out to be the devil himself. But I've seen you put it on the line for men who'd otherwise be hunting you down.
Your Emperor's the one should be brought to justice. All I ever wanted was for folks to live free.
Charging in the battle with a stranger. Taking enemy fire. holding the line shoulder to shoulder, that's the great equalizer of war. It's an honor to fight at your side.
I sure do appreciate that, General.
General Warfield's not too bad. He's one of those old soldiers.
We spent a lot of time hunting down all them pieces. Now it's all together. This thing gives me the willies, something awful.
I know what you mean. When I look at it, it's like I can hear voices in my head. Sooner we're done with this thing, the better.
Agreed. Right now, this artifact is the most important weapon in the universe. And we're going to use it.
I just wish the damn thing came with an instruction manual. For all we know, we could be upsetting the entire space-time continuum.
Easy, Tychus. This ain't science fiction.
That was pretty, intellectual of our Tychus, actually. Who is he? What has he done with the real Tychus? Anyhows, guessing we have to use the mission terminal.
It seems my faith in your abilities has been vindicated, Commander Raynor. Now the final blow must be struck. Use the artifact to neutralize the Queen of Blades and bring this bloodshed to an end.
Mission all in. Mission objective: to protect the Xel'Naga artifact. No new available technology, of course. We just need to bring everything that we've gathered so far in this Wings of Liberty game and hopefully succeed to get ourselves away.
The Engineer Corps is moving the Xel'Naga artifact to the base of the primary hive cluster. We'll entrench the last of our defenses all around it. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time to charge up the device for a strike against the Queen of Blades. Intel provided by the Mobius Foundation suggests that the Zerg will be attracted by the artifact's pulse emanations. Once it's activated, all nearby Zerg will go into a frenzy trying to reach it.
There's no way we can beat a sustained Zerg attack with what we got left.
The artifact itself may help with that. According to Intel, it can discharge what they're calling an energy nova that should kill any Zerg within its radius.
Whoa.
It takes time to recharge after each use. Otherwise, this would be easy. You'll have to activate the energy nova manually. Fortunately, it pulses on a subsonic frequency, so we'll be immune to its effects.
Recharge or no, I'll take all the help we can get right now, General. Remember, Kerrigan's still out there waiting for us.
How could we forget?
As in, could we not have that Mobius mining laser again? I suppose we'll use that subsonic radius blast anyway. That'll come in handy. Neither swim spawn more dangerous waves if allowed to live.
You've brought me the Xel'Naga artifact. It was good of you to save me the trouble of finding it for myself.
Warning. Large Zerg force incoming.
We're not ready for this many. We'll have to use the artifact.
An impressive defense. But not nearly impressive enough. My forces are without number, and yours are dwindling by the minute. This can only end one way.
Here we go.
Go ahead. Commander, the Zerg will try to overrun us soon. You should build bunkers and train more units as soon as possible. If things get out of hand, use the energy nova to clear out your base. The recharge time is pretty fast, so don't hesitate to use it. SCV ready. Yep. In the rear with the gear.
Right, let's have a look. Let's think about getting some more bunkers up and around.
Sure thing. SCV ready. Well, butter my biscuit. Yeah.
Don't leave me hanging. Armed and ready. This better be SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Okay, let's think. Siege tanks.
SCV ready. Oh, Tom. This better be been waiting on you. By the numbers, boys. SCV ready.
Okay. Some Marines out and about. In fact,
Not enough energy.
that's fine. F3, V to use the Energy Nova.
Big job, huh? Fueled up, ready to go.
Right.
SCV ready. Gangway, coming through. Say the word, baby.
You rang? Where does it hurt?
SCV ready. Rolling. Need something blown up? You want a piece of me, boy? SCV
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead. What's our target? SCV ready. Gangway.
Your forces are under attack.
Ah, that's fine. This is a defense.
Upgrade complete. The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
Excellent.
I'm going. Yep. I can't build here. Go, go, go. This better be good.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's get them up here.
What's going on? Who wants some?
Didn't I have a... Oh, he's up there.
Yes, sir. Woohoo! Overtime. What's that? Lay it on me. Go ahead. Let's go. Gangway, coming through. Got no patience. Sitting around.
Your forces are under attack.
Yeah.
Let's get
Yeah.
is there one over here? No, but it might be worthwhile getting a few. Actually.
Yep.
Just in case they come from behind.
Gotcha. This better be good.
Is it critical?
Who wants some?
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Good. Oh crap.
Base is under attack.
Done and done. Confirmed.
Let's go deal with this.
rear with the gear.
What do we need?
Your forces are under attack.
That's what we've dealt with. Good.
Base is under attack.
Ready to roll out. Yeah, lay it on me. Give us your best shot. Speak up.
How does turrets going slowly but surely?
Go, go, go.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Roger that.
Perfect. Oh, nice. Go deal with this one.
Gangway coming through.
Okay. All I'm going to do is going to build a bunker or two just inside my base. Just in case we have a sudden Nidus Swim
Your
appearance.
forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Give us your best shot. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Reinforce this side then. Couple more battle cruisers. They cost a lot, but
SCV ready. Go, go, go. Yes, sir. You gonna give me orders? Orders received.
Where does it hurt?
Alert. Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades is inbound.
I'm tired of working through others. It's time I took a personal hand in your demise.
Who wants some? SCV ready. Coming through.
I wonder if we could. It's only her. It's only her. Yeah.
SCV ready.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
You'll regret that.
We've driven her back. Keep it up.
Ah, Nidus Worms. Okay. Banshees. We need some more tanks to replace the ones we lost.
Base is under attack.
No problem. Turbines to full. Roger that. Weapons.
Who called in the fleet?
Inbound. Done and done. Can do.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
How are we doing? Ah, I reckon we're alright. So we'll siege tanks out and about.
Who wants some? I feel ya. You gonna give me orders?
Inbound.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Call the ball. Confirmed.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Been waiting on you.
Mayday! Mayday!
What?
Base is under attack.
Done and done. Inbound. Weapons.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, well, yeah, we're limit already? Oh, well.
Go, go, go!
We need,
What's
you.
going on?
Need to replace that bunker.
Base is under attack.
Where are my banshees now?
I got my ears on.
Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Who called in the fleet?
Confirmed. Right.
Oh, spore crawler there. Can we get it without being hit? Yes. Okay, upgrades. Vehicle plating.
Roger that. Turbines to full.
Sir, I'm picking up a mass of overlords heading your way. Ready your air defenses.
Overlords?
You hailed? I'm on it.
Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Holy hell, that is a massive overloads as well.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
There you go.
Squadron en route.
Let's use the engine over. Oh man, it has a 3.5 minute cooldown, so if Kerrigan appears, we could be in a
Loud and clear.
bit of bother.
This better be armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
You gonna give me orders?
Yeah, speaking of Kerrigan.
Psionic waveform detected.
Great.
The Queen of Blades has returned.
I'll scour you all from my world.
Lay it on me. Roll it. Well. SCV ready.
Okay, here we go.
Yes.
Kerrigan's gone underground. Pour it on, troops.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Patching you.
Banshees.
Loud and clear.
We need you repaired.
Go ahead. What is it?
So tell you what, we'll use the battle. Use the battle cruisers.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
En route. Yes, sir. Okay. Big job, huh? Yes, sir.
Build some more
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected.
air defenses, I
Nidus
think.
worm inbound.
Will do. We'll butter my biscuit. moving. Yep.
Let's see, where else may I need them?
Yeah, yeah. We hear you. Your boss.
Receiving. Turbines to full.
Oh, you didn't get finished. Didn't get repaired. Okay. Halfway to the energy charge.
Squadron en route. Engage.
Have more siege tanks to deploy.
Abandon ship.
No.
Base is under attack. The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
Excellent. Plenty of minerals. Let's look at upgrades again. Ship weapons. May as well.
What is it?
Is that a spore crawler moving in? A spine crawler.
Yes, Commander. I'm on it.
Big job, huh?
Actually,
Going.
get me some more turrets up here.
Yep. We'll butter my biscuit. Bad news? It's your dime. Roger. Will do.
What is it? Oh, really?
Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
You fools should never have come here.
Here she comes again. She has 7 kills right now. Bloody hell.
Acknowledged.
She's retreated again. Hold the line.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
We lost a battleship there.
Ready to go.
Weapons hot. I got this.
Base is under attack.
Oh, Overseer, watch out.
Upgrade complete.
Can do. Turbines to full.
Ah,
Upgrade complete.
and get you up here.
On my way.
Oh, really?
Vehicle weapons.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Oh, great. We still need to deal with one down here. 2 and 3. In fact, let's just do that.
Yes, sir. You hailed? Yes, Commander.
I got my ears on.
Oh, really? Engage. Okay.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
I'm on it. Whichever that means. Will do.
Base is under attack.
En route. Okay.
I got my ears on. Weapons hot.
Mineral field depleted.
Abandon ship. What is it? Okay. Squadron en route. Will do. It's here. Yes.
I got my ears on.
78%. Oh,
What's our target?
Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
You fools. You're playing with forces beyond your comprehension.
looks like she's coming this way.
Whichever that means.
Oh, come on.
She's on the run, man. Let's keep the pressure on.
We lost another couple of tanks there, didn't we? Let's rebuild them.
The artifact's energy nova is fully recharged.
Excellent.
Yeah?
So ready. Go ahead. Speak up. What's our target? Roll it. Give us your best shot. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Yeah? Inbound. Confirmed. Engaging. Turbines to full.
Good.
Inbound.
Siege
Warning.
tanks.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
I got my ears on. No.
Base is under attack.
All aboard. All back. Weapons hot. Turbines to...
You hail?
90%. Almost done.
Warning. Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worm inbound.
What's our target?
The artifact's energy is peaking. Just hold out a little longer.
Fine. Stealth mode engaged.
Let's see you
Base is under attack.
Fine.
Oh,
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here.
Upgrade complete.
Fine. Yeah? Roger that. Turbines to full.
Oh, really?
perfect.
Engage.
94%.
Yes, Commander.
Mineral field depleted. Class 12 psionic waveform detected. The Queen of Blades has returned.
Long enough. Time to die.
Here she comes again. 13 kills.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You will pay for this treachery.
I hear Sarah.
She's losing it.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Mineral field depleted.
Speak up!
Receiving.
Got no patience!
Artifact power at full capacity.
It's now or never, General. Hit it!
Burn and turn, kill 150 Zerg units with the artifact. Well, we didn't really use the artifact too much. We managed to manage it on normal difficulty. So unfortunately we missed the achievement because I didn't realise that was it. Use the artifact no more than once in the all-in mission on hard difficulty. Oh well. Victory.
in all this?
You have your orders, Mr. Findlay. Carry them out.
Titus, what have you done?
I made a deal with the devil, Jimmy. She dies, I go free.
We all got our choices to make.
Damn shame.
Jim?
It's okay. I got you.
And so ends StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, the first of 3 major campaigns, obviously, of this title. Obviously, I'll talk a bit through the credits. Obviously, I won't be playing any more StarCraft 2 this evening. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning now. But, obviously, I'm looking forward to getting straight into the next major campaign, which was released, I think it was 2013. Known as Heart of the Swarm, where rather than playing as the Terran faction with James Raynor, you obviously play as Kerrigan and obviously follow the story directly on. Kind of a shame there. From the opening cinematic, you can, especially if you have the subtitles on, you can kind of tell Arcturus Menk's voice is very distinctive. I forgot who the voice actor is. I should probably look that up because I want to see what else he may have done. But you know Tychus Finlay was conditioned, put into his power armor, basically taken off ice by Arcturus for a certain task. And you can kind of guess throughout the series that it is to deal with the Queen of Blades and maybe deal with James Raynor. Obviously, there's constant friction throughout Wings of Liberty between the two of them for what happened in the past and how Tychus took the rap for both him and Raynor's, I'd say to say, misdeeds. Because they only even mentioned, I think, in the original StarCraft game. This is the start of the original StarCraft title. James Raynor starts as a marshal. So obviously the story between him and Tychus is prior to the events of the original StarCraft. But yeah, I really enjoy Wings of Liberty. I'd say this is probably the second time I've played through the campaign all the way through. And obviously I'm looking forward to going straight into Heart of the Swarm and then finally Legacy of the Void, which I've yet to touch, so I don't know where the storyline's going to go after the end of Heart of the Swarm. But as I say, I know Heart of the Swarm continues directly on from this, where James Raynor, as he mentioned, Tychus basically wants to take Kerrigan far away from the Terran Dominion, if he can. And obviously, finally, once they are recovered, go after Arcturus Menk for, obviously, what he's done to both of them. But whether or not that happens, if you're unfamiliar with the storyline, I won't say anything that is going to occur, so you can find out then. What I would majorly say obviously with StarCraft 2. If you've come to this point, it's a bit late, but if you aren't familiar with the lore and you want to kind of play, or you're interested in playing StarCraft 2 for yourself, like, I apologise if you've got to this point, and I apologise because I've kind of spoiled Wings of Liberty for you. But if you're interested in what happens in Heart of Swarm and then Legacy of the Void, I'm going to be creating 2 new playlists, one for the entirety of Heart of Swarm and then obviously finally Legacy of the Void. But play them yourself before you watch even my own or someone else's playthrough of these titles. One, because it's polite to Blizzard, because they've created this lore which I really enjoy, as you may have guessed throughout the throughout playing this playlist throughout the series. But no, also because I don't want to spoil storylines for people who may have a genuine interest. But yeah, I don't know what else I can say. I could ramble on, but that's what I tend to do. So my best is to relax and let the credits roll through. We'll speed them up. Obviously, feel free to. Oh, actually, James Harper. James Harper. Why does that sound familiar? James Raynor's Robert Coltworthy. James Harper. I recognise that name. I'll just speed it up. Yeah, StarCraft 2 is one of those games, I was thinking of something else to say, it's one of those games I'd love to play multiplayer, but I do have a rather self-destructive competitive streak. I call that because I'm overly competitive and I get frustrated mostly with myself when I fail to live up to my own self-expectations, which tend to be higher than realistic. So I don't tend to play a lot of real-time strategy games multiplayer. Things like Dota as well, MOBAs, I tend to try not to play anymore, unless I'm playing with a group of friends, when it's more of a group activity, I suppose you could call it. When you're playing with friends, it's a lot easier than playing just with like a pub group, where it's just like you joining a group solo, and you don't know anyone else apart from for that one match. But yeah, StarCraft, obviously, there is some interesting cooperative matches, so I'd be interested to maybe play them. See if one of my close friends has any inclination to play any StarCraft 2 and maybe have a look at those cooperative missions that have been released in Legacy of the Void. I think you can actually level up some heroes. You can play as the heroes and they unlock various special abilities. So I'd be interested in looking into them. You see, if you haven't seen any of that yourself yet and have any interest, feel free to look at Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox's channels, because they do some of the cooperative missions there. And that's where I basically watched them and saw some of the hero characters and how they play out and how they synergize together. Because some of them, some characters synergize really well with others. That's a lot of credits, but that's understandable. A lot of people went in to actually put the effort into making this game. Obviously, a lot of these names will probably be familiar as well for Heart of Swarm and Legacy of the Void as well, but it's worth going through it, and obviously, if I can think of anything to say, I can bring it up while this is happening. Special thanks to your mom. I saw that snuck in there. Special thanks to Caffeine, of course. Mom and Dad, of course, again. Fraps. That's what I'm recording it on. Ooh, I just missed something there. I had to look back at that and see what it said. Big special thanks in capital letters. Should have paused actually, I wasn't on the ball there. There we go. Wings of Liberty complete. The Zerg invasion has been stopped and the Queen of Blades has been restored to her original human form of Kerrigan. But the victory has come at a heavy cost. Tychus Findlay is dead and Arcus Mengs remains secure on his throne. Discover Kerrigan's fate and the fate of the Zerg in Heart of the Swarm, the next chapter in the StarCraft 2 trilogy. Which we will look at in obviously the next series. I'll probably go directly into it probably tomorrow morning when I wake up. Can we start a new campaign? We can. Let's go back to the main menu now. Let's go to options, and as a final thing we will switch it over to actually Kerrigan. There you go. Set us up quite nicely for Heart of the Swarm. So yeah, obviously just as a final mention, this of course has been AnthWolf with StarCraft 2, Wings of Liberty. I hope you've all enjoyed this series so far, and I hope you'll continue to enjoy it as we go into Heart of the Swarm. So feel free to comment as always if you so desire, let me know what you think. Thanks for that, Kerrigan. And I'll see you all, obviously, in the next video as we start to go into the next expansion. Until next time, bye-bye now.